Little Ships, written by Sandra Scofield, narrated by Nora Dorsey. Bloom. First is Love. Nick Becker was in his first job out of pharmacy school, working in a grocery store in Frost, a small town in southern Oregon, 40 minutes from Lupine, where he grew up. Customers liked Nick. He was tall and thin, he looked serious, and he spoke in an authoritative, patient manner. Now and then somebody told him he looked like a young Abraham Lincoln. He remembered names. His mother had wanted him to be a doctor. "With all you know about drugs," she told him, "you'd be a hell of a psychiatrist." His father, who owned the hardware store in Lupine, had wanted to help him buy his own drugstore. Nick had earned excellent grades and had passed his state license exams without a blink. But he didn't want to own a business, and he didn't want to go to any more school. He was grateful to his parents, but he was ready to be on his own. He had a PharmD degree from Oregon State University, 3 years of undergrad prerequisites and 4 years of training, and no debt. He had an apartment over a leather goods store right in town, a sound system, a little TV, a 1993 Plymouth Colt, and 2 weeks' supply of long-sleeved light blue shirts. He had had a steady girlfriend through his last 2 years of school, but she got a job in Seattle that was too good to refuse. She was a physical education teacher, and they parted with no drama. They had spoken cheerfully on the phone a few times, then let their relationship fade like an old letter. She was a great girl, but not the girl. At night, Nick smoked a couple joints and stayed in. He liked to listen to Townes Van Zandt, the band, Johnny Cash, old blues. His girlfriend used to tease him, saying he was an old fogey. He liked music he already knew, a steady rhythm. Sometimes he read a mystery, but he almost always thumbed through the middle to get to the end. He went to sleep around midnight and woke up in time for coffee, toast, and 2 strips of bacon at the cafe on the Welland Highway. Then he met Karen Sunderson. She looked like a Norse goddess. She was as tall as he was, with limp, pale hair. She had lived her whole life in one house. Her Swedish immigrant parents, Henry and Helva, co-owned a berry farm in Frost Valley above the town with Henry's brother, Carl. The daughters, Karen and Elin, had grown up like Swedish farm girls, with ponies and long blonde pigtails, modest clothes, good manners, endless hours in the outdoors. Elin graduated from high school and moved to Malmö to visit her mother's sister, Anna, for a year while she explored the country and improved her Swedish. She stayed. She married a policeman and was living in Uppsala, working in a preschool.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?